From claiming his first major title at just 22 years old to becoming the youngest golfer to win the US Open in over 80 years, McIlroy is one of the leading golfers in the league. Here are a few reasons why McIlroy is the best golfer of all time.
You know, I hope that's the shot of the day. I hope we see that a bunch of times because that was fun.
Starting with his consistency on the court. With impressive numbers year after year, McIlroy has shown that he performs even better in the face of adversity. This guy has won a whopping 30 professional golf tournaments, including 4 major championships. And let's not forget, he's been ranked as the world's #1 golfer for 95 weeks.
And this time,
That's some serious dominance, my friends. Whether the tournament is a big one or small one, he gives it his all. He's never compromised on how much effort he's giving, depending on how much is riding at stake. Be it a top player against him or an amateur, McIlroy will give it his all.
back at the par 4 12th, right on the heels of a Jason Day birdie.
His consistent performance is a big part of the reason why he's already made golf history at just the age of 22. I know everyone knows this, but can we talk about the fact that he claimed his first major title at just 22?
On the European Tour, and it's relief as much as anything else.
Becoming the youngest golfer to win the US Open in over 80 years? That's just crazy, right? But it's not just his first major win that sets McIlroy apart. He's got 4 major titles under his belt: the 2011 US Open, the 2012 and 2014 PGA Championships, and the 2014 Open Championship, just to name a few. And let's not forget about all the amazing tournaments he's won. Over 20 professional tournaments worldwide, including the tour-leading FedEx Cup in 2016. Can you say dominance? These kinds of titles don't just come if you're not flexible and can't perform well on all kinds of courts.
The PGA Tour gets it done, and class from Scheffler.
Which is where McIlroy's versatility on the courts comes in. This guy has got some amazing skills on the course, making him a force to be reckoned with no matter the challenge. McIlroy's got some serious distance off the tee, making him a threat on long courses. And have you seen his iron play and putting? Precise and deadly.
Fairway, and it bottlenecks up there where Rory's going to land it.
He's got the whole package. Not only that, but McIlroy has proved time and time again that he can win on a variety of different courses. From the tight fairways of Augusta National to the windy conditions of Royal Liverpool, McIlroy can adapt to any course and come out on top.
I don't know if I would change anything or if I'd give myself any advice. I sort of just learned to...
But it's not just his physical skills that make him so versatile. McIlroy's got a great mental game too. He's calm under pressure and can always find a way to grind out a win no matter what obstacles come his way. These are definitely the makings of a true champ. But true champs don't just perform well on the court, they also get more popular depending on how they behave off the court.
Bring about Turkey as a golf destination.
I think the weather.
Yeah, isn't it great?
It's sort of,
Our star doesn't lack in that field either, given how humble he is. Now, when you think about some of the biggest names in golf, you might expect them to have an attitude to match their success. But that couldn't be further from the truth when it comes to McIlroy. This guy is as humble as they come, always putting his fans and teammates first. No matter how many majors he's won or how many tournaments he's claimed, McIlroy always stays grounded. He never forgets where he came from and the people who have helped him get to where he is today. And it's not just his humility that sets him apart.
they're more, and this is, ripping that apart.
McIlroy is always quick to give credit where credit is due, whether it's to his caddy or his competitors. He's always looking to lift others up and make the sport a better place. Not only does he have a super humble attitude about his rankings, but he's also very approachable.
Look at you guys, man. No wonder you guys are so skinny and fit.
Quinoa.
#1 swing thought.
This person is easy to talk to, down to earth, and always ready to talk to his fans. McIlroy always goes the extra mile to make sure everyone feels welcome, whether he's signing autographs or taking pictures with fans. This isn't just true on the course.
Oh, and Cantlay? Or Peary? Are you one? Yeah, they're...
McIlroy is active on social media and always responds to fans and talks to them in a meaningful way. So, if you ever get the chance to meet McIlroy in person, you can be sure he'll greet you warmly and kindly. This person is all about making connections and building relationships, and it shows in everything he does. Some of you might not know this, but he also has a pretty good sense of humor.
Taken last year.
Golf can be a pretty serious business, but that doesn't mean players can't have a little fun out on the course. And McIlroy is one of the funniest guys out there. Whether he's cracking jokes with his caddy, messing around with fans, or just having a good time on the course, McIlroy always knows how to lighten the mood. And that's just one of many things that makes him so endearing to fans. But it's not just his sense of humor that sets McIlroy apart.
That's just heavy air as well. Ball's not going that far.
He's got a great personality, always exuding positivity and energy, and that shines through in everything he does. So if you're a fan of Rory McIlroy, you're in for a real treat. This guy is always up for a good time, and he knows how to make golf a little more fun for everyone. Moving on, he's also had one of the best comebacks in sporting history.
Made that hole look simple.
Now, no athlete is immune to setbacks and struggles, and that includes McIlroy. But what sets him apart is how he's bounced back from those challenges and come out even stronger on the other side. At one point,
Like I've just figured out my way of doing it, you know, and that's the most important.
he was struggling on the course, and it seemed like he might never find his way back to the top. But instead of giving up, he doubled down on his training and worked harder than ever to get back to his winning ways. And boy, did it pay off. Our Irish star came back with a vengeance, winning tournament after tournament and reclaiming his place as one of the top golfers in the world. He proved to the world that there's just no stopping him from his goal. And this is even more impressive given that he's just 22.
Rory McIlroy's found the...
That means we have a lot to look forward to from him. His glory years are just starting, and with every tournament, he's showing that he can break new records. Maturing at such an early age has given him a clear advantage over his own peers.
It'll have as much, if not more, meaning because of everything that.
Not just anyone can sit there and proudly claim to have the #1 ranking at his age. He might be one of the legendary names in golf a few years from now, and these achievements will just be the start of his journey to success.
37. A sharp right-hand turn, it dives into the cup, and McIlroy.
And this kind of journey doesn't start without a good work ethic. McIlroy has got a real knack for the game, but he's not just resting on his laurels. He's always working to refine his technique and improve his performance, and the results speak for themselves. McIlroy is one of those rare athletes who just have a gift for the game.
Week off, Memorial Canada US Open Travelers.
His swing is effortless, his shot making is second to none, and he has a real feel for the course. He's always pushing himself to be better, and he's constantly fine-tuning his game.
Maybe the easiest three.
And that combination of natural talent and relentless work ethic is what sets McIlroy apart from the rest of the pack. He's always striving for excellence, and that's why he's one of the best golfers in the world. Still don't believe me? You might regret it in a few years. That's it for McIlroy's impressive list of achievements. See you in the next video.